Good morning. So it's our last Douglas Florian book. I'll bet you can guess which animals we're going to talk about today. So in the swim is an idiom. It means to be completely involved or up to date on something. So think about why he would choose that title to go with this book. So let's see which interesting aquatic animals he chooses to talk about today. All right, the catfish. I cannot purr, I don't have fur, or claws, or paws. Don't sleep in drawers, I don't chase mice. Let that suffice, I am a fish. I have no wish to be a cat. That's that. That one was funny. The salmon. No, we talked about the salmon with Wolf Island and Bear's World or Bear's Life. Could do with legs. Just think what our pearly eggs, upstream we spawn. We somersault, we vault, we jump. Our leaps us down, we bound, we spring. The salmon. Why do you think it'd be nice if salmon had legs? Then they could get upstream a little easier. The piranhas. The piranhas, it's widely known that grown piranhas are long on teeth, but short on manners. Think about piranhas. Why do you think they're short on manners? Probably because they're messy eaters and they're not very polite. All right, the eel. Some people make a big mistake. They try to take me for a snake. A snake is not so smooth or slimy. My gills and fins identify me. Here's the secret of the century. An eel is a fish. It's eel elementary. Here, I'll hold that up a little longer. The sawfish. You'll see a saw upon my jaw, but I can't cut a 2x4 or build a bed or frame a door. My splendid saw's for goring fishes. I eat them raw and don't do dishes. So goring means to stab or poke, like when you say you're gored by a bull, it's when you're stabbed by a horn. So why do you think he chose goring, look at that picture, to describe a sawfish? The seahorse. You have no hooves, you have no hair. You don't eat oats, you don't breathe air. You hatch from eggs, you cannot race. You have no legs with which to chase. You're not a colt, nor mare, nor filly. You're called a horse. I call that silly. The whale. Wide as a wall and just as tall. A wall with a tail. A ship, a sail, a wharf, a whale. The starfish. Although it seems that I'm all arms, some other organs give me charm. I have a mouth with which to feed. A tiny stomach is all I need. And though it's true I have no brain, I'm still a star. I can't complain. The ray. Ooh, the ray. It's kind of hard. There's the ray, that gray part right there. Grand and gray, the regal ray slyly glides upon its prey. It almost flies on weightless wings. its whip-like tail with poison stings. All creatures near this royal ray retreat in fear. Make way, make way. What do you think about the ray after reading that? And what makes you think that? The flounders. Flat as a pancake, flat as a crepe. Flounders are flat as a prairie in shape. While waiting on their smooth white side, below the sand for food they hide. Awaiting shrimp and smaller fishes, these flatties maddish living dishes. Have you guys ever seen a video of a flounder lying in the sand flat? Okay, look at this picture of the shark. Is that how you imagined a picture of a shark would be? See that right there? That's a parking meter. Let's see what this says. Sharks can park wherever they wish. They do not fear the other fish. Sharks can swim wherever they please. On this, each other fish agrees. What is he saying about a shark? The blenny. I don't think I've ever heard of a blenny. There are uglier fish than a blenny, but not many. Oh dear. Oh. He looks kind of cool. He just looks kind of boring. The flying fish. We don't wish to brag or boast, but we can fly along the coast. We don't want to rant or rave, but we can soar above a wave. Side by side we slide, we glide and skim, and by the way, we also swim. Wearing their little pilot outfits. The clam. They say as happy as a clam, but would you like to have to cram your body deep inside a shell? And furthermore, I think clams smell. The anglerfish. Lurking on the ocean floor, there works a crafty carnivore. The anglerfish has set a trap with its dangling fleshy flap, complete with fishing pole and bait, and all it has to do is wait for some poor fish to take the lure and make the ocean one fish fewer. How does he describe, what word does he use to describe the anglerfish? And what does it make you think about the anglerfish? So we've got carnivore, crafty, setting a trap, dangling fleshy flap, fishing pole and bait, weights. The skates. I don't think I've heard of a skate either. The skinny skates are flat as plates. They feed on small invertebrates. They find upon the ocean floor, then skate along to find some more. I might have to go see a video of a skate. The manatee. The manatee is not a man. It's heavy as a minivan. It has a bristly big mustache and paddle tail to make a splash. The manatee does not take tea. It swallows plants beneath the sea. It eats so much that it may seem at times to be a manatee. Think about the word manatee. What's he trying to say with manatee? Here, I'll show you the words so you can see it. Manatee. A team of men. Ooh, the jellyfish. The jellyfish, thin as a drape, umbrella-shaped, it gently glides through the seascape. Though small in size and with no eyes, its tentacles can paralyze. In sporty spurts, it loves to flutter in its vain search for peanut butter. Peanut butter? Oh, now I get it. Peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. He looks like a little ghost. He's kind of creepy looking. The oysters. Did you know that ocean's oysters sometimes change from girls to boysters? Then the boys change back to girls. Are the girls the ones with pearls? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? They can change their gender. All right, the rainbow trout. So suave, so chic, so magnifique. To sport a rainbow on your cheek and down your flank, so swell, so swank, divine, delish. Too bad you're a fish. The tetra. The itty bitty pretty tetra is small, minute, petite, etc. I'll say that one again. The itty bitty pretty tetra is small, minute, petite, etc. They must be a teeny tiny little fish. All right, that's it. Okay, so here's my question. Were you surprised by any of the fish we read about? And what surprised you? So you can answer that on Classroom. All right, I'm kind of sad we're done with the Douglas Florians, but I don't know if he wrote any more. Well, you'll have to see if the library has those or something. Those are really good books. So we'll see what books we have next time. So, all right, have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.